That disrespect is real, bro. The disrespect is real. We're going to talk about it. Very disappointed today. Extremely disappointed today. What I just saw is whack. Daniel Rodriguez was cracking. Adrian was popping. We're going to talk about something that's floating around that I ain't feeling. And shout out to Alex Nijera for bringing it to my attention a few minutes ago when I was live. I got off my live and I did some research and checked it out. And it ain't cool. We're going to talk all about it. Shout out to everybody out there pushing for the culture. How's everybody doing tonight? Saludos from Bakersfield. Respect to you from Poland and stuff from South Florida. Hell yeah, South Park says lame. Adam 22. Oceanside, saludos. Shout out to you. Keep them coming. Brown business was popping. We're going to stand on brown business tonight. How's all my people doing? 805. Who said dirty Mexicans? We're going to talk about it right now. What's up, criminal? Ray Ishi was popping. Que viva la raza was popping. Hey, criminal. Adam 22, a chump who uses his guests as crash test dummies to run his reckless mouth. You know what? We're going to talk all about it, but right now I want to know where everybody's tapping in from. I'm trying to let mine calm down a little bit. I represent for this culture heavily, through and through. For all my Latinos, period. Mexicanos, Ecuadorianos, Central America, Honduras, Guatemala, Brazil, Chile, every single country with brown skin. I don't know why they want to keep putting us down. I don't know why they want to slam us out the game. Watching all the way from Lawrenceville, Georgia, 559 in the house, Austin, Texas, Colorado, 719, La Puente, 626, Long Beach, Airport Uber. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Get your money, homie. Adam tried to act like he didn't know he said anything wrong. True story. Shout out to Mr. Criminal from Dallas, Texas. Shout out to all my people out here with brown skin standing up. Raza, stand up. It's time, baby. Baldwin Park. It's time to take a revolution back and show them we ain't out here playing. We ain't out here for the disrespect. Rachel Schultz was cracking Arizona in the house. All my people, hit that like button. We're going to talk about this right now in a few minutes. And I'm going to break this down. And I'm going to break down the reality of the state of where we're at as brown-skinned homies in this rap game. Danger 951, that's Riverside, was popping. Tacoma, Washington, St. Paul, Minnesota. Man, when are we going to make it stop? When are we as a culture going to stand up for our own and not let this happen anymore? Chicago, Boricua, represent. Hell yeah. Shout out to all my people out there in Chi-Town. Pennsylvania, Denver 303. They said Pennsylvania State, much love with the Cuban flag. Eastside San Jose. See, what you see right now is people standing up together. That's what it's all about. Burbank representing. Brown Pride Sending Mine. Chicago, Boricua representing. Stop acting hard, fool. Stay dangerous. You up out of here, homie. Ain't no negativity for all people. That's the problem. You probably the lame that said that. North Carolina, Portland, Oregon. Criminal, thank you for courageously standing up for us Latinos. We have to. Ain't nobody else going to do it for us. Michoacan, Criminal, thank you for courageously. Kern County, Bakersfield. He said, Corra, hell yeah. We got to show that. Much love. Adam 22, the guy who lets another random guy pipe his wife. Wack 100 hangs out with Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know what? That's all true. But that's not even the topic of conversation. I don't even care about none of that. None of that matters on today's topic. We ain't even going to talk about no disrespect. I ain't even here to disrespect nobody. I'm here to speak facts. Zacatecas in here. Paris in here. Criminal, thank you for protecting our raza. La neta. Gracias, carnal. Shout out to the Loma, too. Suicide Chicago up in here. Mario from Lacey, California. Hey, is a thumbnail real? Show the clip. I'm going to play the audio in a second. Side to side, San Diego, Houston, Texas up in here. What's cracking all my people? Where's all my raza at? From the front to the back, we got to represent for each other. When you're doing a show in Vancouver, stay tuned. Much love from Florida, 951, Pueblo, Colorado up in here. You already know. We're going to keep talking about it. Let's get 100 likes, and I'm going to break this whole thing down for you guys. 665 Tecate Baja Califas. All my people, hit that like button. Smash it. I don't even care about subscribe right now. Just hit that like button. That's all I want to see. Shout out to the European content. Hey, so the European content knows nothing known in the South of North American Mayans. Big 209 Los Baños, 13 upstate. That's what's up. 626 San Mateo, California, the Raza United. Hell yeah. Long Beach, California, showing love. Much love to all my people out there all over the world. They say Young, Brown, and Dangerous is still your best banger, brother. I appreciate this. La Raza Somos Juntos. 559 Porros, Tulas County. That's what's up. VCamp 13. You already know. My point is Adam 22 and Wack 100 are weirdos. So them dissing Raza is like a 5150 yapping. They are jokes. You know what? Everybody has their own opinion, and I appreciate your opinion. Vital Bakers have been here. 619 San Diego. West Adams tapping in. Shout out to all my West Siders. Big Crime, you already know. South Central in the house. 559 was popping. So I was just trying to enjoy my dinner. I was just trying to enjoy my football Sunday. And I went live earlier talking about some football. It was a little early, so I didn't have too many people tapped in. But I was trying to chill, and people kept sending me these messages saying that Wack 100 was disrespecting me, and so was Adam 22. I didn't really believe it, so I asked Alex Nijera to send me the timestamp. Adam is the only one that believes the absolute shit that comes out of his own mouth. Damn, gotta boycott No Jumper, all the Latinos. You know what? After this, I believe it should be. I believe it should be. I don't believe that we should support a platform that keeps on putting us down over and over and over again. And obviously they laugh about it. Adam calling people dirty Mexicans. Come on, dirty Mexicans. Even Wack 100 confronted him like, why you gotta call them dirty Mexicans? Why can't you say they just been through something? He's like, I'm just being descriptive. Like no apology, no sympathy for the homies that go through what they go through and the people that go through what they go through on their long journey to get here. People go through so much to get here, and I speak on that because my father got here the same way. My father was one of those dirty Latinos he's talking about. And it's not just Mexicans. It's Guatemalans. It's people from El Salvador. It's people from Ecuador. It's people from Mexico. It's people from everywhere. And yeah, my father was probably dirty crossing the border. Weeks with no sleep. Weeks with grinding with probably no shower. Who the hell is he to disrespect our people, though? It's crazy, man. It's crazy how these people keep on taking shots at our people and our culture. And we sit here and support it. We sit here and we go and we tap in and we show love to that shit. I'm tired of it, bro. I've been saying it before for a long time. And Wack 100 could not wait. Jamal G said, I might be a black male, but I will stand up for the raza as well. Hey, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Adam didn't learn from the first time. You know what? That's the sad part. The sad part is some Mexicans will still support Adam. Hashtag pendejos. Straight up, I agree. Adam just had Lefty Gunplay on the show just not even a week ago and was calling this dude the Mexican Crip Mac and laughing about it, saying, oh, he wasn't very enthused about it. The homie asked, don't call me that. Put some respect on my name. But he still, as soon as that dude was out the building, as soon as the homie was out the building, that dude could not wait to say it publicly again. I mean, damn, Lefty drew the line in the sand and said, hey, homie, don't compare me to no Crip Mac. I'm Lefty Gunplay, baby. He still didn't have no choice but to say that. He has to. These guys have an agenda, and I'm telling you, and I think it's gacho. And this dude called Mexicans dirty, and Wack 100 played a clip from somebody with brown skin. Shame on you, homie. Shame on you for having brown skin and getting on YouTube. Getting on YouTube and putting down our raza. I was the very first person he said, Mr. Criminal, Little Rob, Chito Ranas, King Little G, all these fools are whack. He was saying we're all whack. And they're saying that he's really on the streets in Arizona and all this crap. But you know what's crazy? That as soon as he started saying it, he started saying Mexicans are only good at making elotes and being comedians. That's exactly what he said. Not Wack 100, this other cat. And guess what? Wack 100 put up that black power fist. He said blacks should rap and be actors, and Mexicans should stick to being comedians and making elotes. Boom. That fool put his fist up like, yeah, I stand with this statement. That's some bullshit, man. To each his own. Come on, man. We could do better than that. We could do better than that. I just gave you your props, Axel Nahera. I told you were the one that showed me, homie. Slow down. But yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't where we're supposed to be in this world. Why do they always put us down? Why do we never get the respect that we need as brown-skinned homies in this game? I don't understand. I don't understand why this keeps happening. I don't understand why we keep on putting ourselves down by supporting these kind of guys. And then as soon as he mentioned Lefty Gunplay, he goes, he probably never shot nobody. That's the first thing that Adam came out of his mouth. He said, there's this Latino cat, there's this essay rapper representing for the Raza, he said. He couldn't even say Raza right. And his name's Lefty Gunplay. And as soon as he said that, Adam 22 couldn't wait to diss him. He said, he ain't shot nobody. He probably never shot nobody. And he goes, oh, this is a Mexican we talking about? And then he goes, hold on. And he plays from his phone this chump ass shit. Horrible, homie. Horrible. I think that we're in a very sad state in the game right now where people are openly able to disrespect a whole culture publicly and clip it and have fun with it and laugh in our faces. When is the shit gonna stop? When are we gonna stop this as a culture? When are we gonna say we do not accept this no more? This is the last time. I get what you're saying, Ralphie, but this has nothing to do with the gentleman you're speaking of. This is about Adam 22 and Wack 100. We need to rise as a culture. We need to rise as raza. We need to rise as homies and support one another. Why do you think that I support Lefty Gunplay so solidly? Why do you think I support Rowdy Rack so solidly? Why do you think I open my platform for the homies to come up? Because we are all we have. I said it before, we don't have no Snoop Dogg cosign. We don't have no Dr. Dre cosign. We don't have no $1 million budgets. All we have is the culture. All we have is us. All we have is Crazy Hood Media, Hater World, Mr. Criminal on there live. That's all we have. Why do we allow and we keep on continuing to allow these cats, Mexicans to be disrespected? And they always want to do that. Ella Dre, oh yeah, shout out American Cholo too. They said Adam got shook when American Cholo and Bozo came up 100 deep. Yeah, man, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I don't know if Adam got scared or not, but all I know is this shit gotta stop. Shout out to you for the super chat, man, but we on some serious business tonight. And I'm not here to disrespect. I ain't gonna get all rah-rah and ooh, F them and all that. It ain't even that. It's on us. It's on us. It's on us to speak our minds. It's on us to say what's right and what's wrong. Because they ain't going to do it for us. They're going to just keep on smashing us out the game. They said all these names, and you know the only person they said was cool? Adam goes, oh, but that Chito Ranas guy is hard. He couldn't even say his name right. Why? Because probably Chito Ranas uses the N-word in his raps. That's what makes him all right to you? And there's nothing wrong with Chito Ranas. I'm not here to diss the homie. That's the homie. My salute to Chito Ranas. But I read between the lines, the ones that are really representing without saying those names, without crossing over to an urban side, without saying those type of names, all of a sudden, they're the cool ones. They're the ones that they're cool with. You got to look past the bullshit and see the agenda being painted out here. Why do they smash us out the game? Why? Let's ask ourselves that. And why do we support it? Why do we continue to support it? They asked me if I would go on there. I'm not even trying to go up there. The only way I would go up there is to speak for our people. You notice that when American Cholo was up there, that fool wasn't even there? It's crazy. Bozo was up there, that fool wasn't even there. He wasn't nowhere near on camera. We got to be able to speak as people, as raza. And shout out to everybody out there holding our culture up. Shout out to everybody out there speaking up for our culture. But the moment that a man calls a race dirty, especially someone that's going through a struggle, someone that's getting in and out the mud. He said, yeah, I know a dude out there that's a coyote that goes to San Diego and drives and lets dirty Mexicans jump in his car. And he sent me a video and he had nothing but dirty Mexicans driving. And Wack 100 even stopped and goes, whoa, 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 but you disrespecting, you're going to call them dirty Mexicans? He's like, well, yeah, I'm just being descriptive. Come on, Holmes. Come on. Where's it going to stop already? My father was one of those dirty-ass people that he's talking about. Come on. I wouldn't be here if my father didn't go through the mud to get here. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I don't understand the audacity that these people have to disrespect the whole culture. And then on top of that, these fools talking about, yeah, I didn't say it. A Mexican said it. Like, they're so satisfied with that shit. They're so satisfied to say our own people smashed our own selves out. Our own people are the ones that dissed us. They're so happy to say it. It's like they get pure satisfaction in it. You could see it in their faces. And then the moment he put his fist up and was like, yeah, like he's standing up like Black Power, that's cool. My salutes to all my black brothers. I got so many of them. And I want to see them powerful. Hell yeah. Put that fist up, homies. But not when it's disrespecting our people. You don't put our people down and then hold up your fist like you're above us. That's where the shit gotta stop. And that's what I'm gonna stand up on. And that's what I'm gonna stand up for and stand on. Because I'm not for the disrespect. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm just speaking facts. You ain't gonna hear me tonight say F nobody. I'm not here to say F Adam 22. I'm not here to say F Wack 100. That's not my job. Let the people speak for that. What I am here to say is that we need to hold ourselves accountable. We need to hold ourselves accountable. When are we gonna stop allowing that to happen? When are we gonna stop supporting the platforms that disrespect us in our faces? It's sad, bro. I don't even understand it. I don't get it. I'm not here to disrespect Adam. I'm not here to disrespect Wack. I'm here to enlighten our own people. When is it gonna stop, bro? And I really want to know that. When is it gonna stop? When are we gonna draw the line in the sand and say, that's it? That's a wrap. We ain't gonna accept this no more. Now, I'm gonna play the clip in a minute, but I wanna ask you guys, are you guys cool with that? Are you guys cool with another man from our own culture? Now, I'm talking about this dude that's supposedly from Arizona that Wack 100 played off his phone. And he couldn't wait. See, the thing is, it took about 30 seconds for Adam 22 to bring up Lefty Gunplay. Maybe 2 seconds for him to disrespect Lefty Gunplay and say, oh, he ain't never shot nothing. Where's he from? Where's he from? And then he says, Baldwin Park, Adam 22, and they'd start laughing about how to say it in Spanish. Oh, parque, ha, ha, ha. And then Adam's like, yeah, but they call it Baldwin Park. And they're like laughing, right? Low-key disrespecting. But then, the craziest part of it all is that he's like, wait a second. He couldn't even wait. He went and grabbed his phone and said, somebody sent this to me. So obviously behind the scenes, they're comfortable with disrespecting our culture. And he says, and I'm not going to say it. I'm going to let a Mexican say it. And he played it. And some hater-ass dude from Arizona is like, yeah, Mexican rappers suck. Mexicans shouldn't be rapping, period. I'm talking about them all. I'm talking about Mr.Criminal. I'm talking about Little Rob. I'm talking about Chito Ranas. They're all whack as hell. And you can't find them in their hoods. Nah, you ain't going to find me in my hood, homie. I'm out making business. I'm at my place of business. I'm putting people on. I'm trying to enlighten the culture. And then he says, yeah, I'm a solid gangster from the streets, and I'm in the streets because I don't give a F. Come on, dog. Come on, homie. But the fact is, he left that door open for these dudes to go and grab it. And you know what? They even clipped the shit and put it out the same day. That's the first clip that they put out that whole podcast. They clipped that today. That was the main agenda. When are we going to be able to look past this and say, yo, our people are getting disrespected over and over and over again? Why? Why? Yeah, I get it, Mike Jones. There's a lot of instigators in the game, man. But when are we as people? See, this isn't even about Adam 22 and Wack no more. Put them to the side. Why do we allow our own people to speak on us like that? Why do we support the people that disrespect us like that? Why do we click and give them more views and more plays? Why? I'm trying to figure that part out. I see it as flattery. They know we're a movement, no emotions involved. You know, a complex perspective, that's dope. I ain't crying, ain't no emotions here either. I'm speaking about facts. I'm speaking about us. And you can have your own perspective. I respect it. But do you guys agree? Do you guys agree that it's flattery that they disrespect and call dirty Mexicans? That's flattery to you? Come on, complex perspective. Let's look at it from another side. Now, I'm not here to disrespect another man. I'm just here to put a light on the situation. Why? Why do we continue to allow these people to disrespect us? Why do we allow these people to keep on coming in and putting our whole culture down? Why? This is horrible, homie. DJ says they don't speak for us all. You know what? That's true. And I don't know what color or what you are, but that's not even what it's about. I'm putting my own people up on game right now. That's why. The homies are going off. Lefty Gunplay is getting the whole world talking about him. And it's crazy how he was just there at Adam 22's podcast just a week ago, and this dude couldn't wait for him to be out the door to kind of slam him. That's a low-key slam. Jamal G with the $4.99 super chat says, that's because they are so damn thirsty for attention. You know what? But they're already rich. They already got the attention they need. I don't understand why you got to put down our culture to get your attention. I just watched the clip. Let me see what he says. I just watched the clip. Wack don't fuck with Latino hip-hop from what I seen. Yeah, I agree. Crazy Hood Media. And you could see how quick he was to pick up his phone and play some disrespect from us, right? That's what I'm talking about. I don't care if he messes with us. You know why? Because Dr. Dre never signed us. We didn't need his help. Snoop Dogg never put us on. We didn't need his help. Major record labels never put us on. We didn't need their help. But you know what? All these entities aren't disrespecting us too. Ice Cube never put us on. We didn't need his help. But do you see them clowning us publicly? Do you see them putting us down publicly? Nah. That's what I'm talking about right now. Nah, they definitely don't respect us. Not even close. But you know what I'm talking about right now? We need to have our own accountability for our own people. We need to put the highlight on our own people and support one another and not allow this to be a norm, because they're going to continue to put us down. We might never get their respect, and that's okay. We might never get their respect, and that's okay. It's kind of like the bootleg Kev thing. He was like, I don't feel Chicano rap. I ain't feeling the way they come. I ain't feeling the way they bust. Cool, we don't need you to. And that's no disrespect to nobody. I'm just saying, we got us. We got us. Our own people got us. You guys got us. We got each other. That's it. But the more and more we allow other people to disrespect our culture from the outside looking in, the more and more we're going to get talked about in this light. Lefty Gunplay is not the one to be disrespecting right now. He's the one putting it down for our people. He's holding it down and getting a gang of attention and getting that next level mainstream look. Why should we allow them to put our people down and accept it? I think that we need to draw the line in the sand, straight up. We need to not allow this anymore. We need to make this a thing of the past. Drop some flames if you guys agree with what I'm saying right now. Let's burn this shit down. Why are we crabs in the buckets and hold each other down and hold each other back? Why? I guarantee more people will go and say, oh, this happened, this happened. Damn. It's crazy, man. What's this guy talking about? Yeah, whatever. We got a lot of people showing love, man. See, this is what we need to see. Everybody blowing this chat up. And there's going to be some people that don't like what I say. That's okay. I grew up with people not liking what I say. I grew up with people hating on me. It's all good. But I'm going to always be a representative of this culture, whether you like it or not. Period. I traveled this world, touched so many countries. Period. You can't take away my legacy. I've been on the radio all over the country representing this. Every time I stood next to a Wiz Khalifa, a Snoop Dogg, a Bone Thug, a Spider Loc, G-Unit, Fat Joe, Twista, I always represented. Go back and play all my music that I had with him. Some way, some shape or form, I said something about brown skin. I said something about Latinos. I said something about raza. I might have threw a little Spanish lingo in there. I never, ever, ever sold out my culture. I always stood up and said, my first thing, my biggest single ever that I ever had with a big-ass artist was Nate Dogg. And what did I have? Him singing in Spanish. Mami, mira. Come on. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the realness here. When I stood next to Wiz Khalifa, I said, represented for my Latinos and the homies in the barrio. I'm sorry, that's Be Real. Elevate. I said something about it. No matter what, I always make it a very conscious effort to represent and wave the flag for us. No matter what represent Latino country you represent, period. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. And this is just another form of it. Shout out to everybody in here showing love. Shout out to everybody in here representing. And I'm everywhere, big dog. They say the internet gangster. Nah, I'm everywhere. I was just in LA in the trenches, homie, with Conejo doing a show. How come you couldn't pull up and tell me that? You see, that's what's wrong with our people. And it might not even be one of our people. Yeah, the racist thing needs to stop. I agree fully. 100%, 1000%. Positive over negativity all day. That's why you ain't going to see me on here disrespecting nobody. I ain't here to disrespect nobody. I'm going to play the clip in a minute. Let's get it to 200 likes and I'm going to play the clip. Hell yeah, we all from America, one love. But it looks like they stopped the segregation and all the disrespecting minorities until it comes to brown skin. Now we the new ones going through it. And I don't get it. Yeah, Eric Pireda, shout out to you, homie. I appreciate you, homes. Get this lame up out of my chat. Yes, the whole world is watching us right now. Shout out to everybody putting it down because the whole world is talking about it right now. Straight up. Straight up. Now, John Doe, wrong person, homie. And then they call Lefty Gunplay the C-Mac. Like, come on, dog. Putting the homie down like that. There ain't no point. The homie got bars. The homie spitting. The homie got charisma. The homie got swag. Yeah, John Doe too, huh? Get up out of here, dog. Browns need to stick together. Yes, very true. All day. Brown pride all day. We got to have pride for ourselves. Basically calling Lefty Gunplay the Mexican clown. That's exactly what I read out of it. That's exactly what I got out of it. Hell yeah. Nothing but love and respect to all my people out there. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. They quick to label him to minimize the impact. Absolutely crazy hood media. I agree 1,000%. 1,000,000%, homie. We're almost to 200 likes and we're going to play this clip real quick. But yeah, man, this is ridiculous. Yeah, comparing him to C-Mac ain't the biz. I agree. The homie got more bars than ever than C-Mac. And I mean no disrespect to C-Mac either. I'm not here to cause a divide. But I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand how this is normal now. I don't understand how we're allowing it. I don't understand how most likely this will be spoken about. And then within the next week, 25% of the people in this chat will go and play some clips from them. Go and support their platform and keep getting this fool paid. That's cool. Everybody has a prerogative. But why don't we represent our own? Why don't we represent our own? Adam 22 might have said it to Lefty face to face, but unfortunately Lefty didn't catch that. Yeah, he did catch it. He told him, hey, put some respect on my name. Don't call me that. I'm Lefty Gunplay. That's exactly what he said. He said, I'm out here representing for my S's. And he represented. We can't even unite as a state though, bro. Salute. Yeah, that's what's up, homes. That's what's up. We're not talking about that, homie. We're talking about brown excellence. We're talking about holding our own accountable. We're talking about putting ourselves in the hot seat to make sure that this don't happen anymore. And shout out to all my people. Hit them with flames if you guys are feeling this. Let's cause a fire. I want to know that you guys support what I'm saying. Straight up. And I got to correct you too. All respect right back to you, but you said we never transcended. Homie, do you know who I am? Do you know the levels of music that I took my shit all over the place? Do you know how I took this shit from China to Beijing to Australia to Japan to Tokyo to Chile to Mexico to DF? Come on, homie. I seen a video just recently where you said I never transcended mainstream or transcended people liking my shit. I done sold millions of records, big dog. You got to do a little more research before you speak on me. Hell yeah, King Little G has numbers. There's a lot of homies with numbers too. So salute King Little G, salute Lefty Gunplay, salute everybody out here burning this shit down. But we gotta stand up for our own is all I'm saying. All we gotta do is look in the mirror and say, nah, that ain't cool no more. Shout out to everybody burning this chat up. It's going crazy. Represent for us, homie. You know someone's gotta do it. And I know one thing. I was speaking to the homie Crazy Hood Media this morning, and he told me this. He said, you know that you have the streets, you have respect, you have so much, you got so much influence out here that if you say something, the whole world's gonna see it by tomorrow. The whole world is gonna have that message by tomorrow. Man, who would have known that we manifested that tonight? You can have your own point of view, homie. It's what's up. And I got my own point of view too. That's all I'm saying. Shout out Crazy Hood Media, always giving good. Yep, always. I got respect for the homie. Shout out to everybody. Keep on sharing this live like Crazy Hood Media said. We got to get this out there. We got to let people know. Share the live. Send it to your people. Let's go. Let's let them know that we have this. Or we got us. We got us. That's it. We got us. We don't need nobody else. We got us. Someone's got to stand up and speak about this. Because it's getting to the point where nobody's speaking up for us. And then our own people want to see us disrespect one another. They want to see us put each other down. They want to see all that. Man, I don't understand it. But we're going to break it down and we're not going to allow it no more. The line in the sand has been drawn. We're going to have to be like boycotters, like, hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. I don't care, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out Alex Nijera. He showed me this, and I clicked it, and I was like, this can't be real. I clicked it, and I was like, okay. Thank you, Pocho. I appreciate that. That's love. Respectfully, right back at you with what I said, too. I ain't here to disrespect on people. I be a two-face and a coward of what I'm trying to speak on right now. I'm just speaking my mind just like you're speaking your mind. Keep on hitting that like button. Let's go. I'm going to play some of this clip right now. Because this is crazy. You guys want to hear this? You guys want to hear the audacity that's being said? I'm going to play it, speed it up, too.
No, either. It just seems like, if you start setting people up on a podcast, then that might be the kind of thing that people might really go to war about. But I don't know. Either way, I just want to recommend it. I've never set anyone out. I would never do that. It's like, you got to have some integrity in this game.
Wait, you said you never set anybody up?
No.
Nobody?
But just by nature of us, we used to do the podcast in like a very public location. Multiple different situations where people basically like accused me of setting people up. I can't even imagine what it would be like if you actually did try to get somebody.
Keep on hitting that like.
Somebody would tell.
Somebody would probably tell at a certain point. But like, I did an interview with this dude, Rob Banks from Florida. I was just writing about this in the history of the jumper thing. And while we're doing the interview, some ops of his basically like showed up at the door, and there was a lot of screaming back and forth. And I'm standing there in the clip just looking white as fuck, just like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know what the fuck to do. Luckily, they weren't holding, from what I could tell. Nothing really took place.
I didn't hear it.
Just a lot of yelling back and forth. It was actually very strange.
Oh. Shout out to the busters. You take the time to pull up on something supposed to get pulled up on.
Shout out to the busters.
That's a fact.
You know who Lefty Gunplay is?
Keep on hitting. Listen.
No.
Oh my god.
He said, hell nah. You know who Lefty Gunplay is? Hell nah.
Luckily, they weren't holding, from what I could tell.
Listen to
Nothing
this.
really took place.
No fights, no nothing?
Just a lot of yelling back and forth. It was actually very strange.
Oh. Shout out to the busters. You take the time to pull up on something supposed to get pulled up on.
Shout out to the busters.
That's a fact.
You know who Lefty Gunplay is yet?
Hell no.
Oh my god, you're gonna fucking love
That
him.
motherfucker probably ain't shot shit.
Lefty Gunplay just...
Hell nah. That Emma effort ain't never shot shit. He don't even know who he's speaking of. This is the craziest part. You guys get this? You guys get that we have disrespect nonstop and people could just freely speak on us like this? It's crazy.
Did 9 years in prison. He shot up a party is what I basically ascertained. But my interview with him just came out, and let me tell you, he's taken the Raza world by storm.
The Raza world.
What is a Mexican dude?
They love him.
Where you from?
He's from Baldwin
He said, oh, this is a Mexican dude. And he put his hand on his forehead like he was already, didn't want to hear it.
Park, but he pronounces it Baldwin Park.
Parkway. Baldwin Parkway.
Like no syllables at all.
He's a rapper or something?
He be rapping. Yeah, his music's pretty good too. They're calling him the Mexican Crip Mac.
The what?
The Mexican Crip Mac. Lefty asked him, don't be putting that, put some respect on my name. But still, he had the audacity to call this fool the Mexican Crip Mac.
He
shit.
was not very enthusiastic about being called that. But whatever energy Crip Mac has brought to Crippin', I think it's fair to say that Lefty Gunplay is basically bringing that level of passion and dedication to, his
Keep sharing this live. Let's let all our people know about this.
race.
Did you hear what this Mexican had to say?
Did you hear what this Mexican had to say? Wack 100 pull up that phone so fast.
You're pointing at the mic.
Did you hear what he had to say?
Which Mexican? Sure.
I don't know this Mexican. Hey, the Mexican said it, not me.
I fucking said what I said. Mexican rappers fucking suck.
I said what I said. Mexican rappers fucking suck. This is coming from one of our own.
Mr. Criminal, Lil Rob, Swifty Blue, Quito Ranas. Now, leave the rapping to the blacks. And if somebody feels disrespected or saying racist shit, no. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mexicans are comedians. And they make good elotes.
Mexicans are comedians and they make good elotes. They couldn't wait to play this clip.
Blacks are funny. And they're fucking good rappers and actors.
Blacks are funny, good rappers, and good actors. At this moment, Wack 100 is putting up his black fist like this, which is cool. Black power to you guys. I respect it. But why when we're disrespecting, why when we're being disrespected, does it have to be celebrated?
Like, on some real shit, your music sucks, you're a PC case, and you guys are fucking lames. Because you know what?
Real Cholo.
You pull up to the neighborhoods, you're gonna catch them? They ain't out there. They ain't out there like that. But you know what? Even though I'm out here in Arizona, and I'm from California, I'm on the block. I don't give a fuck. I'm not stupid like that. So, I fucking said what I said.
Shout out to my man, Runchy Montana. He said that to me.
He could. Wack 100 got a big old smile on his face, like it's the most enthused he's been the whole show. He couldn't wait to get this played, and I'm very, very, very disgusted with this kind of stuff. I'm very, very wow.
There's a lot of good Mexican rap out there, right?
Hey, I didn't say it. He said it. He's Mexican.
Cypress
Last
fucking
time-
Hill, man.
Last time, it's a black guy in that group, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, B-Real's like the main rapper.
Last time, I had an opinion about something about what I wouldn't do.
Snow
the
the
world went
product.
crazy.
Snow the product.
No, I fuck with Snow.
We even got women. King Lil G, Lil Rob, Cap G. Ain't heard about Cap G in a minute. We got Burner. Throw Burner in the mix. We got OGZ. Why is Fat Joe on here? Ain't he Puerto Rican?
He's Latin.
Big Pun, also Puerto Rican, of course, sure. This is just what Google is serving up to me. But even some of the people that he named off right there, that Chito Ranas guy, he's hard. That Mexican OT, he's coming up fast as fuck.
Hey, bro, I don't know.
We could do this all day. Shout out Phoenix Flexin. I mean, Drummer Boy. I mean, you know, honestly, like, yes, the blacks
Shout out
really
Coyote.
dominate hip hop,
Coyote.
but there's a lot. What, they left your nest, huh?
Oh, they still with me.
I saw a video of them announcing that they were free as birds, and it was like,
You see that? He couldn't wait. They could not wait to diss our people. They could not wait to have that opinion. It's crazy to me, man. When are we going to allow this to stop? When are we going to stop this as our own? So I'm not tripping on Adam 22 or Wack 100. I'm tripping on us for not supporting and making this. See, if we drew the line in the sand and all spoke up as raza, this wouldn't be acceptable. But none of us are standing up and speaking against this. Nobody is standing up and saying, nah, this got to stop. Nobody's standing up and saying this has got to stop. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Is this dissing to you guys? Somebody said in the news says this ain't dissing. This ain't a diss to you? This ain't disrespect. This ain't laughing in our faces. What would you guys call it? It stops now, they said. Raza, stand up. Straight up. Do something about it in the news. Come on. Hey, in the news, I'm going to get this dude up out of here. Let him talk his talk. It's okay. We need that too. But yeah, it is what it is. I am doing something about it. I'm speaking to my people straight up. Very disrespectful. It is dissing. That is dissing. They said they mocking the raza. Stand up. Yeah. Crazy, bro. Crazy. And I don't understand. When are we going to stop allowing this? When are we going to stop it? When are we going to like, nah, this ain't happening no more. This is it. Us as brown homies. And then listen how he calls dirty Mexicans. Watch this.
it's like clickbaited to say they announced that they're leaving Wack 100.
They never said my name.
I know. I watched the clip, waiting to
Watch
hear your name,
this.
and they didn't say your name.
Keep
I was
sharing
like,
this
did I just
live.
get clickbaited?
You're never, because we're always together.
So what, you have them in a lifetime contract?
I don't do lifetime contracts with none of my artists. It's just the respect is there, so it's always lifetime.
Did you set them up with Shaq?
They set themselves up with Shaq. I mean, I introduced their music to Shaq. I've seen Shaq a bunch of their videos.
Have you ever known anyone throughout the years? I feel like enough time has passed that I can ask this question. I have a friend who, for a period of time, would make extra money by driving down to San Diego, going to a specified location. There was a guy who was paying him to do this, going to this location, and then he would have to like call a number, and then a bunch of Mexicans, dirty as fuck, like barely having clothes on and shit, like would run out of a bush and get into his car, and then he would drive them back to LA and drop them off at like a safe house. So basically, like, because the transitions that we were just talking about, the Coyotes, the rap group, this is called being a coyote, basically transferring immigrants illegally from Mexico into
Dirty
America.
as fuck.
And he was getting money to do this. And I didn't even really believe him when he told me about it until one day he sent me a selfie like this, and it was him driving the car, and there was 3 fucking Mexican dudes, dirty as fuck in the back, who had clearly been picked up in this way. And he was making money doing this. And when he told me about it, I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, what the fuck kind of paying? I think he was maybe getting like $1,000 a person or something. Sound about right? Yeah, see, they know. They probably done it. A couple coyotes in the room. Oh, do you ever hear about people doing this? Because I guess it's not that uncommon.
I understand what coyotes do and who they are. I understand our borders. But why'd you say they have to be dirty, bro?
I was just being descriptive because they've lived.
Why you have to say they're dirty, bro? I'm just being descriptive. At least Wack 100 stood up for us right there. At least he said why they gotta be dirty, bro. I understand what a coyote does, but why? Why they gotta be dirty, bro? He said I'm just being descriptive.
Literally been, you know, traveling on foot for days and days, climbing over fucking
my
barbed
dad
wire,
did
swimming
that.
through lakes and shit. Like, they look terrible in the photos.
They
look terrible.
Tired and soiled. You call them dirty ass Mexicans?
You said soiled?
Yeah, man. You know.
If we look up dirty in the thesaurus, it's going to tell us another word is soiled.
Mexicans. First you said a brag about using the N-word, and now you're saying dirty ass Mexicans. And then you on Crip Mac talk about he need to use Beijing.
You said that. You know, China Mac.
China Mac.
Man, he's laughing. That's the craziest part. How are we gonna allow this anymore? That's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. My father came here just the same way, swimming through lakes and shit. Came here dirty as fuck, just like he's speaking of. I wouldn't be here. Half of our people wouldn't be here if we didn't go through those struggles. Since when is our people with brown skin that come from other countries struggling to get here funny like that? When is that acceptable to call them dirty as fuck? Could you imagine having some of the people come through that went through everything they went through, all their struggles, all the nights with no sleep, all the things that they had to go through, and getting here and being like, you're dirty as fuck. You look nasty, and laugh about it. This is what I'm talking about. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. And there's a lot of people disrespecting them right now, and I could read all these things. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm not gonna be ugly too. I'm just trying to highlight facts. The facts are we can't allow this anymore. Blackwood said, bro, are you gonna do something about it? It's being done right now as we speak. I'm educating and highlighting my people. That's exactly what I'm doing. Someone said, no, mom, it's not that serious. That's the problem. That's the problem. You're one of these clowns that probably follow these fools and would take off your chonies for them too. Straight up. What do you guys feel about it? Drop flames if you guys agree with me. Drop flames if you guys agree with me. If not, speak your mind and say it ain't that serious. Straight up. Drop flames if you guys agree. If not, it's no big deal. Right? Hell yeah. Blackwood, who cares? We're not talking about prison, my boy. What are you talking about? Man, some people in here just, they don't get it. They don't get it. Shout out to everybody out here supporting. And if you don't, it's cool. Everybody got their own point of view. Everybody got their point of view. They're saying it is a big deal. All these bots, LOL. I don't know what it is. All I know is we got nothing but love for our own people. And I'm going to continue to spreading that good news and spreading that good energy. Because it's not cool for our own people to be put down like that. It's not cool for us to be disrespected. So what am I going to do about it? I'm educating my people. And I'm enlightening my people. Because if we don't speak up for our own selves, who is going to do it for us? Straight up. Who's going to do it for us? That's what I really want to know. And the news says, pull up. Where you at? Ain't nobody wasting their time on that. You pull up on me. If it's such a big deal to you. But I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping on that hate. We're going to stick to the topic of the subject here. We're going to stick to, we need to hold ourselves accountable. Ain't about no pull up. Ain't about none of that. It's about holding ourselves accountable. When are we, as human beings, going to hold our own selves accountable and not allow this anymore? It needs to stop. It needs to stop. They're talking about somebody's in here trying to take away from the facts. The facts are that this is all not acceptable. The facts are that this shouldn't be something that we allow as people. The facts are this is something that we should not let our people do or deal with. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay, man. My salute to you. And shout out to everybody on that list. because we don't need to put each other down. Shout out to King Little G, Chito Ranas, Little Rob, Mr. Criminal, everybody that they mentioned. Because we as people need to stand up and keep on supporting one another because they don't support us. We don't need their support at the end of the day. We toured all over the world. Me and Capone toured all over the world. Little Rob's got bags all over this world. A lot of us, King Little G tours every single weekend damn near when he's on tour. MC Magic out there, get in the bag every weekend. Baby Bash, get in the bag. And we don't need them. We don't need their support. We don't need their platform. We don't need their platform. Straight up. And I don't understand why people in here allow it. I don't understand why people allow it, straight up. We need to stop this shit. If you guys want it to stop, hit with some flames. Hit with some flames. We need to show our own support. We need to show people that this is what we're here for. We had 800 people in this chat tonight. Obviously, people were feeling the talk. Obviously, people are on the same board with me now. People are starting to feel it. And whether you like it or not, whether you're a troll and came out here just to hate, you're still watching. You still got the point. So it's all good. All for clout? Yeah, maybe they did do that for clout. This ain't for clout. Anybody that knows me knows I've been standing up for our people for years. I traveled the world for years. I've been all over the map for years representing this thing we call Latin rap. Representing our raza, representing for the brown skin. I've had brown pride on me since I was 13 years old, 14 years old. So you know what? That's what we're going to keep on doing. That's what we're going to keep on representing. We're going to keep on making it happen. Straight up. They said catch the fade. With what? With what? Pull up on me in person and say that, and it's all good. Pull up on me in person and say it's all good, but we're going to keep this nonstop positive. We're going to keep on showing love. We're going to keep on showing that we don't need nobody else but our own selves. Truth Teller 310, we ain't on that. We ain't on that at all. We on some positivity. We on some good energy. We on some showing them the better way. We on here to show the raza that we don't need to accept the disrespect no more. We don't need nobody to put us down no more. We got us. Straight up, we got us. So the next time those platforms pull up and you guys want to support it, you guys got all the right to. You guys do what makes you happy in your hearts. You guys do what makes you right. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and represent for this culture. And ain't nothing going to stop that. People could talk all kinds of shit. People could say whatever they want, but I'm going to keep on representing for us. Us is the homies that ain't got a voice in the mainstream. Us is the homies that get hated on by people like this. Us is the people that don't like being called dirty and laughed at. Us is the one that we ask not to be called someone else and put respect on our names, and they keep on doing it. That's us, the ones that stand up for that. That's it. Yeah, I was on Vlad. Hell yeah, I was on Vlad. I don't remember Vlad ever disrespecting us like this, ever. Straight up. So shout out Lefty Gunplay. Everybody go give him a follow. And keep on showing them that we have each other's support. Let's get Lefty Gunplay to 1 million followers. Like King Little G. Let's get him up there. So the homie has a voice and he doesn't need none of these podcasts. And he could keep on smashing. And keep on showing them that he ain't nothing like C-Mac. We got to do better. I agree 100%. 1,000%. Straight up. Straight up. That's all it's about. That's all I'm talking about. Yep, straight up. I do got a black man on my wall. That's Kobe Bryant. What's that got to do with anything? What's that got to do with anything? See, some of our people are so little-minded, they don't understand the bigger picture. This isn't about race wars, homie. This isn't about putting down blacks. Not at all. Like I said, shout out to my black brothers. Shout out to all my people. Shout out to my white homies. Shout out to my Asian homies. It has nothing to do with any of that. If that's what you're on, then you missed the point. You guys missed the point. You guys missed the point. This black man on my wall has Mexican kids, half Mexican kids, before he passed away. So you guys need to see the bigger picture, bro. Let's really dig deep and think and use our brains. You see, God gave us a mind to think, not just eyes to follow. God gave us a brain to think, eyes to follow, not eyes to follow. And it seems like a lot of people just want to follow. A lot of people just want to jump on the bandwagon and just follow the hate. And you see what I notice about the internet is there's a lot of people that will go with the hate because you'll never see their face. But me, I'm a soldier in this, and my face is everywhere. And what I'm saying right now is going to get clipped probably 10 times. And I'm going to be out there. And I'm going to be all over the world. And I'm going to be pushing my whips through every single city. And ain't nobody going to say shit to me about this. If anything, people are going to show love. People are going to say, hey, homie, thank you for standing up for our people. They ain't going to say that I'm out here disrespecting Adam or Wack because I don't even care about that. That's not my get down tonight. I'm not on any of that. When I say I'm pushing positivity, that's exactly what I'm on. It's exactly what I'm standing for. I don't care. Let the beefs beef. Let people diss each other. I don't care. I'm not here for that. You didn't hear me once tonight call any man out of their names. I'm speaking about what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Now, I could have got on here and said all kinds of shit about Adam 22 and disrespected him. I'm not. I could have got on here and disrespected the shit out of Wack 100. I'm not. I don't care to. These cats have their own beefs. They have enough issues going on. I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm talking about us. I'm talking about our people. I'm talking about us holding ourselves accountable. When are we not going to support this bullshit no more? When are we not going to allow this anymore? Yeah, Justin, that's exactly correct, bro. That's exactly correct. But yeah, the reason why I speak on it is because I can, and I'm here to enlighten my people in the news. This in the news guy is too much, bro. I wish I knew who you were. Just so I could make an example out of one hater. I wish I knew who you were so I could make an example out of one hater. Straight up. But it ain't even worth it. I ain't even going to worry about it. Shout out to all my people. Shout out to all my homies out here. Shout out to everybody out here, whether you're hating or loving it, bro. Because at the end of the day, you still tuned in and watching and dropping your comments. And I appreciate even if you hate. It's all good. I love the hate. Keep on showing it. It shows me that I'm on your mind. It shows me that you can't get me off your brains. And that's cool too. You know what? And gangsters don't talk at the end of the day. We're going to keep it silent. My moves aren't to be broadcasted. What happens behind the scenes happens behind the scenes. What happens in front of the public happens in front of the public. But I'm all for my people, and that's all I got to say. I'm here to represent for my gente. I'm here to represent for my culture, and I won't stop. From the days on the radio when they didn't allow it usually, we were there. When we were not supposed to be touring and being on big summer jams with 15,000 people, we were there. When we were not supposed to be traveling all around the world with passports, we were there. And now I'm standing up for this. So shout out to everybody. I appreciate these people. I appreciate all the people right here showing love. Much love and respect to everybody. God bless everybody tonight. Thank you for taking some time for us. Thank you for taking some time to listen to what I have to say. Thank you for understanding that we got to really, really stand up for our own. Anybody want to speak about it? Let's talk about it. They said Mr. Criminal's our voice. I'm one of very many. And I think more people will speak up on this. Interview Duende, you know it will be happening soon. Your platform is way better, Hector Castillo. Shout out to you for the super chat and that love. I appreciate it. Black and brown, we've been pushing black and brown unity for years. But this is what tears it apart. This is what takes away from it. Straight up. People keep disrespecting someone else. I'm not here to disrespect nobody, bro. That's not what we're here for. I'm not even going to repeat those comments because I got love and respect for everybody with brown skin doing it. JT Valens with the $9.99 super chat says, they are small-minded, ignorant, uneducated, and people like that will never bring La Raza down. Mr. Criminal always holding it down for La Raza. Hey, I appreciate you, homeboy. Much love and respect. Thank you for the super chat. That's love. It's all love and respect. And I appreciate your opinion. They said shout out to B-Town, North Carolina. Raider Tommy, $5 says much love and respect. G, my love and respect goes right back at you. Straight up. Straight up. That's what it's all about. We got to continue to show love. We got to continue to show that we're united. We got to continue to show that we ain't going to take no bullshit. Get a double S cipher with Lefty. Okay, I like that. That's a good idea, complex perspective. I could agree to disagree with people, and I could agree to agree when it's time. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Phone calls aren't happening tonight. We taking this. You guys want phone calls? Drop flames if you guys want phone calls tonight. If you guys want to be speaking your opinions. Drop flames if you guys want phone calls tonight. Hell yeah, Crazy Hood Media knows. He's like, come with the flames. Much love and respect to Crazy Hood Media, man. And all my people give him a follow, too. That homie's doing good things for the people, too, and enlightening a lot of good things and getting his mind and his heart in the right place. I support him in full. Everybody wants to see the phone calls. Everybody wants to hear phone calls tonight, huh? Let me see, where's my shit at? Let's see what people got to say then. Let me pull up this phone number. Shout out to DJ Lico, Nipsey Hussle's DJ, King Little G's DJ. He just hit me up. You guys want to see him on the podcast? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me see what I got here. Let's take a few calls. I'm going to pull this up right now. Let's see if you guys call in. You guys ready? 213-592-7721 if you want to call in. 213-592-7721. I'm going to take a few. Just a couple. Just a couple. 213-592-7721. Let's see what's cracking. Smash that like button if you guys are feeling this conversation. What's cracking?
What's up? How you doing, Carter?
I'm blessed, homie. How you doing tonight?
Trying to get home, homie. There's a lot of snow coming down here.
Where you at?
Kentucky, right here, Lexington.
Lexington, Kentucky. How you feel about this whole disrespectful interview and being called dirty Mexicans and all this kind of stuff?
I got more offended with him laughing at us, you know?
Yeah.
Because, he said he's just describing, right? Okay, whatever, but now you're laughing, so now I know you're trying to say something with that, you know?
It's gotcha, right?
Yeah, it is.
How do you feel like we could stop this, honestly?
I don't really think we can, you know, because he's a snitch.
I understand. I understand your point of view. Well, man, we appreciate you calling in, homie. What's your name?
His name's Sergio, dog.
Sergio, that's what's up. Hey, Sergio, I appreciate you always tapping in, showing love, and being always supportive of what we got going on, homie. Keep on pushing, and we're going to keep on pushing this right back.
Yeah, no, thanks, fool. I've always looked up to you, like I said, and I asked you about the construction shit, but I haven't been able to get to you with that.
Hey, just keep on sending it when it's time, homie, and we got your back no matter what, big dog.
All right, well, have a good night, Carnal, and I'll be looking at you.
God bless you, Carnal. You have a good one, too.
God bless you, too.
All right, homie. 213-592-7721. Call in. I got a gang of missed calls already. I can't take them all at once, so be patient. 213-592-7721. And let's get it popping. I want to talk to you guys. I want to chop it up with you guys. Let's talk about it. What's cracking? You on live? Hello.
Yo.
What's cracking?
Hey, what's up with you, man? Man, I appreciate you speaking on this topic. I wanted to bring something to light, and I feel like you'd be the perfect person to speak on it first.
Let's go.
So, the end all hostilities agreement from the Pelican Bay big homies, everybody's big homies, Blood, Chris, Nathaniel, Serrano, White, they all agreed to stop the hostility for the betterment of the people
One
And
thing,
not,
one thing
I
I
was
won't
with
do on
people
this channel,
yesterday
big dog, is
because
speak on
like
politics.
Adam 22.
I respect the politics. I'm not gonna ever speak on that. We don't do that here. What's cracking? Much love, respect to the homie I just hung up on, but that ain't this channel. What's cracking?
Criminal.
What's cracking lacking? How you doing tonight?
Anyway, I'm with you, but you need to go on no jumper and tell that fool what's up.
Man, I ain't going on no jumper, big dog. That's one thing I won't do. I appreciate your point of view, though. Thank you for calling in, Cardenal. Yeah, much love to the homie that called. I think that was dope. He was speaking his mind, but we're gonna respect. There's lines to be drawn, and I ain't gonna talk about none of those type of things. We're gonna stick to the subject. What's cracking?
Hey, what's going on? Crimes?
How you doing tonight?
Hold on, let me mute the show real quick. Yeah, so I was the guy earlier that told you about what I saw on the Adam 22 and the Wack 100
Axel,
show.
this
So
is
I thought, I
Axel.
was like, man, you know what? I wonder what Mr. Criminal thinks about this. And then all of a sudden I saw you were on live. I was like, man, I had to get on the chat. I was like, let me tell this guy what happened and let me see what he what he had to react to it. And then here we are. So, appreciate you for bringing this up to light. I mean, look, look at Adam 22, right? This guy is a low-hanging fruit with all the all the scandals he's got going on and all the crazy stuff that he does. So it's almost like, what right does he really have to say crazy stuff like that? But anyways, I think this is one of those situations where it's like, I think sometimes, racism, can really just get out of hand with how people just say whatever they want simply because it's not being held into account. And I think that when you do things like this, I think it's really important that you do that. But, shout outs to your show. And by the way, everybody, shout outs to everybody tapping in. And if you guys have any time, please come and subscribe to Kyrie Abu Al-Kir MMA. And shout out to Mr. Criminal, been a long time listener from back in the days. And
Appreciate it, homie. We appreciate you calling in. Much love. Hell yeah, that homie had a shameless plug, but it's all good. 805, you're on live. What's popping? 805. Let's see, we're gonna get another one. 805, what's popping? If you guys are gonna call with the background turned down, please. 805, what's popping? How you doing tonight? 520, what's cracking? 206, what's up? You there? Hello, hello. What's cracking? Hello. People just hanging up. Okay, if you're gonna call, make it worth it. 520, what's cracking? You're on live.
What's good, homie?
What's pop locking?
Yo.
Yeah, speak your mind. What's cracking? What you feel?
Nah, so that whole thing with Wack, bro, that's not cool, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being on there speaking on that, but I think you need to speak a little more because he's basically showing it by his hand in the air. He say he's not saying it, but he's saying everything with that. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I spoke on, Cardenal.
There's a lot of raza doing shit, brother, and you're one of them. But I'm just saying that shit is whack.
Super whack, homie. I appreciate your opinion, homie. Yeah, I think calling any Mexican dirty is a line to be crossed. I think calling people whack is super whack, is a line to be crossed. What's cracking? You're on live.
What's up, man?
What's cracking lacking? How you doing tonight?
Hey, look, I got like a game plan because I don't want to say this, bro, but when you look at it, that whole black rap music, it's only just one word, which is the N-word. That makes everybody gravitate to it. And if you remember when that, I don't want to say like disrespect, but that whole Dakwate shit, right, with the cut thing was going on, everybody was saying it. But what Latinos need to do, we need to find a word, like a real good word that everybody can get hip to. Put that in the song, rap it, really push it, and I feel like that could gravitate to more people. Because when you think about it, everybody was calling Mexicans cuz, right? They see an Edgar cut, they say cuz, right?
Yeah.
What we need to do is find a word to put in the raps that could apply to everybody. Because when you hear the word, you know, the N word, we think about it as a guy, right? We don't think about it in a racist way. That's why a lot of us, like, we gravitate to it because we know what it really means to us. Although it's with the hard R to us, it's like, dude, right? What we need to do is make our own word and put that in our raps and push it.
Good point, homie. Good point. I appreciate that point, homie, and I appreciate your point of view, Carnal.
Hell yeah, my boy. Good looking out.
Always, dog. That was an educated response. I like that. I like what the homie just said right there. That's true. We don't need to jump on any other word that another race uses and disrespect anybody. 916, you're on live with Mr. Criminal. What's popping?
Hey, que rollo, criminal?
What's crack-a-lacking? How you doing tonight?
Shit, bro, I'm glad you brought this up today. Up here, speaking for Northern Raza, we don't tolerate any kind of racism like that, bro. Any type of racist remarks or hints toward our families and our people, bro, is crossing the line. And we need people like you to keep talking on this because the industry has done this for years. And here we are aiming our weapons at each other, killing each other, when these fools have already put us in these boxes and said these fools are illegals, these fools are dirty. And they don't know that this whole western coast was Mexico prior to 1846 when the Mexican-American War started. And they're still trying to box us in through prison systems, through weak education systems, through shutting us out of the entertainment industry. And so we need to keep pushing that line for our familias, bro. You know, for the children, for our grandchildren, to not tolerate any type of this bullshit from white or black. Aquí andamos.
Or even our own.
Simón.
Straight up. Because I feel like at times our own people hold us back the most. We get in our own way the most.
Yeah, Simón. No, there's a lot of people that don't like to see others do well or just have been so programmed. I don't know if you want to call it the devil, programmed by a system, maybe by addiction, or maybe programmed, you know, through these various things that are breaking our community down for hundreds of years, and they're profiting off of us. And so you're right, man. There's a lot of that. So I think our war needs to be fought on the correct front. And that front is speaking out against racism, pushing civil rights for our comunidad, pushing civil rights for better education systems, pushing rights, stop lynching Mexicans, still being murdered by the Jura. Jura still doesn't care if we're wearing red, blue, green, or orange. They're still murdering innocent Latinos in the streets. And these are all the things that we need to keep talking about and keep uniting against. That real war, the war against the American federal government continuing to allow genocide and continuing to de-investing in our communities, locking us up. So if these fools ain't with the program, bro, Wack, Adam, bro, you know, it's funk on sight. La neta. It's no support. And not like that. I mean, I'm not going to get all like callejero, but like, it's no support, it's no love, and that's the other side. These fools that are talking racist.
Agreed. I think what you said was well delivered, homie. I appreciate you calling in. Everybody wants to know if you're Pocho One.
No mames, bro.
They said nah. He said nah.
So that fool might be lightweight, like bisexual. Quién sabe, bro. I don't know, bro. This is the vato, quién sabe.
That's what's up.
No
hey,
sé.
We appreciate you calling in, homie. Much love.
Órale.
All right.
Ándale.
All right. He said he was not Pocho One for anybody that was asking. We're going to take maybe 2 more calls. I appreciate everybody calling in and your point of views. This is a touchy subject for a lot of people. We're not here to disrespect no gender, no race. I'm just letting people speak their mind. This is all about love. We got to show love to people. We got to show love about our own. What's cracking? You on live with Mr. Criminal. All right. If you don't say nothing within the first 5 seconds, we hanging up. 213-592-7721. I'm going to take maybe 2 more calls. But yeah, this is getting real. Much love and respect to everybody calling in with their opinions, man. This is about brown excellence. This is about our people rising as a community. That's it. Straight up. I'm not here to disrespect no man. I'm here to give my people a voice. That's it. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm here to enlighten that we got to rise above it. We got to show that we're better than that as a community. Straight up. What's cracking? Speak your mind. You're on live with Mr. Criminal. That's the second time this dude do that. 805, what's popping?
Yo, what's up?
What's cracking? Okay, that guy didn't want to speak. He said, yo, what's up? And hung up. If you're going to call, make sure you say something. Make sure you're gonna call and say something. Have some substance to your thought process. What's cracking? You on live with Mr. Criminal? Okay, that's 2 of them. If you're gonna call, make sure you say something. This is the facts of the matter is we have to have a voice and opinion. If you're gonna call just to stay quiet, don't even call. But shout out to everybody, man. What's cracking? You on live with Mr. Criminal? Hello. You're on live with Mr. Criminal. What's popping? It's like the biggest phone in history.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's try talking about Adam or start bringing awareness to Alex and Orlando.
There you go. Appreciate it, homie. Shit was cutting out. I couldn't even understand what he said. They said vernacular problems. Hey, drop some flames if you guys are feeling this. 213-592-7721. I might take 2 more calls. That's it. Much love. We wanna hear from you guys. We wanna hear you guys speaking on it. We wanna hear you guys' opinion. But let's make it count. Let's make it worth it. Let's make it count for reals. This guy keeps calling. You ain't saying nothing, bro. Stop calling with that 206 number because you ain't saying nothing. That's like the 5th time I try to answer your phone call. You ain't saying a damn thing. Say something. Shout out to everybody that's out there supporting. Drop flames if you guys are supporting this movement. We're going to start drawing the line in the sand and not allowing this anymore. And we're holding our own selves accountable. We're holding our own selves accountable. 213-592-7721. 213-592-7721. What's cracking? You're on live. If you're going to say something, say something. You're on live. What's popping?
Hey, what's up, Scream?
What's cracking lacking? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great, homie.
Speak your mind, my boy.
Fuck, I'm just calling about the Adam shit.
How you feel about it?
Fucking, I just feel like to each their own, you know? But,
so you're okay with people being called dirty,
you know? Like,
dirty Mexicans?
Just not, like, watch the videos and shit.
You said one more time?
Now, they're trying to do nothing, like, legally, you know? So, like, all you could do is just start watching his videos and you know?
Nobody was ever asking to do anything legally, dog. We don't do that. We don't call the Hudas.
No, I know.
We don't do that. We don't do that Huda shit. Nobody was ever pushing that.
No, I know, but like in the comments, we don't ever saying like pull up and all that.
Yeah,
So,
I never said that. I never said to pull up at all.
No, not you, but like in the comments, like the people.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is
like,
enlighten the people. And that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, man, just keep doing like what everyone's doing, you know, but like even like old people, like they want our downfall and all that.
Straight up.
Like at the end of the day, like you're on your own, you know?
Hell yeah. Gracias for calling, homie. 818, you're on live with Mr. Criminal. What's popping?
What's up, criminal?
How you doing
I want
tonight?
to give you just my input.
Yes, sir.
All right, so all I want to say, man, is that for my 30 years of experience living in Southern California and upstate, I haven't seen any black and brown unity. And by him saying that, man, it doesn't look like it's gonna go look very good. I know he's connected with a lot of Southerners, but we just got to get more unified so we can, one way or another, resolve this issue because there's a lot of division.
I gotta disagree with you about that. I've seen a lot of homies get along with blacks and vice versa. I moved to a Riverside Crip hood and them homies embraced me. I got with my brother Cam, he embraced me. I got with the Exhibit, he embraced me. Things that they never had to do, never charged me a penny. So I gotta disagree with you with that. I'm sorry that you had a different experience, but that wasn't mine.
Oh yeah, you're on a different level. Money talks.
Nah, ain't no money. No. Let me correct you, Cardenal. I'm talking about when I was a kid. And I never spent a penny with the Exhibit. I never spent a penny with my Bone Thug homies. I never spent a penny with any of these cats. So I gotta just correct you a little bit. G Perico never spent no money. That fool jumped on my shit. No, none of them, homie. So money talks not right here on the subject I'm speaking on.
Hey, thank you for putting them up there, man.
Much love. Some type of hope. Appreciate you. That's where some people get it wrong, and I appreciate the homies' point of view, but that ain't accurate. I'm going to take one last call. Let's make it worth it. Shout out to everybody. They said I got black homies from different hoods. No jumper. It's just a race war podcast. Hey, you know what? I don't know what it is, but I just know that we shouldn't accept disrespect. 210, you're on live with Mr. Criminal. What's popping?
Hey, what's up, homie?
How you doing, homie?
I'm doing good, brother, man. I just want to say, first of all, bro, I'm a big fan of you. I'm also friends with Mr. Capone, man. I've done stuff with him out here in Texas, out there in California, you know what I mean?
What part of Texas you in? San Antonio?
San Antonio.
Yeah, I see 210 area code. That's what's up. Salute all my homies from San Antonio. What's cracking, though?
Yes, sir, man. And, I just think that all over the world and different places, especially for us, man, Mexicanos in Atlanta is different, in Texas is different, in California is different, you know what I mean? And as for me, growing up in San Antonio, born and raised, it's all Mexican-dominated city. So, we got love for everybody, but it's just, us in the city, we got love and we got our family out here, and it's not really the way things go down as far as the internet shows, and we're all divided and we got hate for each other. I've traveled all around the United States, and I've never got no hate anywhere, bro. And I've always got love, especially going to California.
Hell yeah.
My sister lives out there, and, I wear my Spurs jersey out there, and it's always love. I get compliments. You know what I mean? And at the same time, we got mad love for L.A. And, I just think that what you're doing and all of us collectively showing love to each other and doing what we're going to do, we already came to a high level, and everybody's watching us.
Straight
and
up.
It's going to continue, man.
Hell yeah, I agree with that 100%, homie, and I appreciate your point of view. We gotta draw the line in the sand and just hold each other accountable. This ain't about disrespecting Wack 100 or Adam. We ain't gonna play that game. What we are doing is just enlightening our people to stand up tall, stand up proud, because they don't show us love, so we gotta show our own selves love.
That's right, man. And support for each other is what it's all about, man. And like I said, people can say things on the internet, but it's definitely not the way it is in real world and real life. You know what I mean? And with that being said, man, I just want to salute you, congratulate everything you do, man. The way you got your independent hustle, the way you do the USB drives, the way you do your singles, your artwork, everything, man. You do it 100 the way you're supposed to do it, man.
Thank you, Cardenal.
And
I appreciate that.
I salute you, and I look up to the way you do your thing in the game, man.
Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be out in Texas in a few weeks. Tap in. I'm trying to pull up and let's see if we can make something happen.
Like I said, man, you can ask about me, Mr. Capone. My name's OD, Wolfpack Entertainment, you know what I mean? And I've set stuff up for him in Texas, in different cities, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's been all love. And like I said, the negativity that goes out on the internet, I'm just saying, man, I do not see it in real life.
I've never seen it for 23 years.
I know it's different in California, but I've been in California at least 10 times, and it's a beautiful, bro. I could sit there by the ocean and just, man, it's a high in itself just being by the ocean over there.
Yes, sir.
Because it's so beautiful.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got good memories of being in Corpus too, right there by the ocean too, at the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, man, that's
so
2
yeah.
hours drive from us, man. That's like a little getaway. Quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Quick getaway, man. It's beautiful out there too. You know, even though people will say things, though, they'll be like, oh, man, Corpus, the water's dirty or this and that. Man, it's beautiful.
Yes, sir. My respects to everybody out there in Tejas, man. Much love and respect.
Thank you, brother.
All day. God bless you, homie. That's what it's all about. We gotta show love to one another. It don't matter where you're at. It don't matter what part of the world you're in. If we representing for this culture, we gotta hold each other up. That's what it's all about. And he's right. We've been seeing comments for years. They used to say so many things about us coming to cities, showing a lot of disrespect. But we still out there. We still out here showing love, and we still go everywhere without nobody ever. We don't see that. You know what I'm saying? But one more time. This ain't about everybody getting caught up on that Adam 16 disrespect. I mean, it's Adam 22 disrespect, Wack 100 disrespect. That's not even why I created this for. I created this more for us to hold each other accountable, for us to hold each other in the light, because we don't have that next level look. We don't have people holding us up. We don't have cosigns. We don't have the $1 million deals. We don't have the Dr. Dre's, the Snoop Dogg's, none of that. So we have to represent each other, and we have to hold each other accountable to be represented properly. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay. My salute to the little homie out there doing it. The young homie, I should say. He ain't no little homie. He's a big dog. My salute to the big homie doing it. And all the homies out here pushing. For one day, we're going to have equality. And if we don't ever get it, it's all good because we got each other anyways. It's all love and respect. We have to hold each other up because they proved time and time again that they don't have our backs. They prove time and time again that they don't got us. They prove time and time again that they don't have no interest in putting our names in a good light. So what do we do with that? We continue to show love to one another. We keep on supporting one another. And all that disrespecting, oh, he ain't really from the barrio. He ain't really from this neighborhood. I heard that about every single rapper out here with brown skin. There's always something to say. Now we got Lefty Gunplay in the seat, and everybody's talking shit about him. Everybody's like, they either love him or people hate him. Why I think when he was on my show, he was like, yeah, and all these comments, F everybody in these comments. He wasn't even seeing them because he knows that's what comes with success. But when are we going to make that a thing of the past? When are we going to make that no longer something that isn't a reality in our culture? That's what I'm speaking about. That's what I want to keep on highlighting. When are we going to show that this is no longer acceptable? When are we going to show that this is not something that we'll accept? That's the topic of my conversation tonight. Much love and respect to everybody out there. Raza, put some flames in the motherfucking comments. Let's burn this shit down. Let's let them know that we out here to support one another. That we can't be stopped. That we're going to keep on going up. And we're going to keep on making this happen. And we're going to keep on having light for one another. And we're going to keep on holding each other accountable. Straight up. Burn the flames up. Let's burn this whole thing down. And show them no matter what happens, we got us. No matter what happens, we're going to hold each other down. No matter what happens, we're going to support one another. No matter what happens, we're going to continue to show love to one another. Straight up. Shout out to the super chats. Who is that right now? You can't say. I can't even read it. Too many things coming in. Shout out to everybody in the super chats. Shout out to everybody showing love all over the world. Look at it. The support is real. And this is how we sold millions of records in the streets back in the days. This is how we toured all over the world and all over every country. Beijing to Chile to Guatemala to Mexico City to DF to Barrio Tepito to Barrio Bravo. Every single city because we have this true support from our own people. It wasn't because Adam 22 put us on. It wasn't because anybody put us on. So shout out to them. I'm going to say a prayer to them. God bless them. Much love and respect to everybody out there, but God bless them. I hope God gives them more blessings. I hope God gives them everything that they wish for in this life because we're going to get ours straight up. And I don't want you guys to get caught up on the F Wack 100, F Adam 22. We ain't even doing that. We're going to keep on lighting our own. We're going to keep on lighting the fire for our own people. That's it. That's what we're on right now. That's what I'm on. I wish them nothing but success. I wish them every dream that they ever wanted fulfilled. But we got to do that for our own people. And the only way we're going to get that is without being crabs in the buckets, without tearing each other down. Straight up. I like to read Crazy Hood Medias. What did he say? I can't even read it. Too many comments are coming in. Hey, Crazy Hood, tap that in again. I want to read that. We hold our own torch, South Cervantes says. Hell yeah, very true. We hold our own. We hold our own success. We hold our own destiny. But you know what's really sad is sometimes we hold our own selves back. Sometimes we hold our own selves back. Keep on burning with flames if you guys support what we're talking about tonight. Keep on burning with flames all over the world. I want to know what part of the world you guys are coming out of. They said Puro Michoacan, Chicago up in here. Hell yeah. We ain't talking about no music tonight. Adriana, it don't matter about the torta song right now. Fuck the torta song. Lefty said in my interview, the Bible says to feed the enemies. Feed your enemies. Hey, it is what it is, bro. The Bible also says turn the cheek. God got the last say. God has the last say on all of our stories. God has the say on all of our information. San Bernardino up in here. South Florida up in here. Who else? Miami up in here. 213 up in here. Chicago's in here. Bakersfield. 213 again. 719 Santa Ana, Orange County. Kern County. 512 Louisiana. Alabama, sorry. Baldwin Park SGV up in here. 941 Florida. 805 San Diego. We got everybody. Detroit, Lexington, Kentucky, Alabama, Guam, they said. Little Hood, Santana, Shafter 661. Miami again, North Carolina. San Diego 619. Houston, Texas up in here. La Puente up in here. Guerrero, Mexico up in here. Sacramento, Tacoma, Washington, Antarctica. You capping, you ain't in Antarctica. Milwaukee, Lincoln Heights. Shout out to all my homies on the east side. Arizona 619. Colorado 661. Lancaster, Baja California, Tijuana. They said 623's in here. Arizona, Zacatecas. Man, it's going crazy. Shout out to all my people, man. El Monte, West LA, Colton, IE, Alabama, 310 Harbor area. Harborside 619, 310 Carson, Jalisco, Palm Beach, Florida, Reno, Nevada, Harborside, Riverside, Boyle Heights, Santa Rosa, Corona up in here. Corona Barrio Locos, they said. 286 Alabama, 310 Compton, Seattle, South Los Angeles, Durango, Saudi Arabia, Las Vegas, Brown Pride. They said Cancun, Mexico up in here. 509-818. You know what's crazy? Boise, Idaho. Obviously, we got people all over the world tapped in, and I'm very proud. La Mirada, what's popping? Pomona up in here. Jerez, Zacatecas. You know what? It's all love and respect to all my people all over the world. I appreciate every single person. Silver Lake up in here. La Mirada, 415 Lower Mission, Bigfoot Land. You're a fool. You know what? It's all love. Diego, 915 El Paso, Madera, China, South Sacramento. They said Bakersfield, Chicago, Denver, Fairfield, Minnesota. Do you understand that we really tapped in with our people everywhere? Do you understand that our people really support us? Do you understand that it can't be stopped? Do you understand what... Do you guys understand that? There's nothing that could stop this movement. Straight up. Conroe, Texas. Gaza, Palestine, they said. Chandler, Arizona. West... Whoever's calling me right now, I'm not trying to take that call. Wilmington, North Carolina. We unmatched. Hell yeah. They said Chicago up in here. But yeah, much love and respect. I appreciate every single person out here. They said CD Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, South Central, Lamont, Mexicali, Hidalgo, Mexico. There's a lot of people in Mexico up in here tonight. Demi, New Mexico, Nuevo Mexico. We got all the different spots. Conroe, Big Hazard. Everybody's up in here. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Someone said Neptune, Pluto. Nayarit, Mexico. El Monte up in here. But yeah, God bless everybody, man. I appreciate everybody. Next time they put us down, let's stand up for ourselves. Let's stand up for ourselves right now. Let's show that we are more powerful than this. We got everybody. We have each other. We don't have everybody. I'm sorry. Let me correct that. We don't have everybody, but we got each other. Canada up in here. 562 Whittier. They said, is that M22 calling? Nah, I don't think so. 91 Sickness. Tecate, Baja Califas. They say shout out from Phoenix Children's Hospital, man, Arizona. That's love. Prayers to all those kids. Before I get up out of here, I want to say a prayer because I want all of our people to understand that we have to hold each other down, that we have to have one another's backs. Straight up. This ain't about music. This is about representing our culture proudly and respectfully and righteously. So I want to get it, before I get up off of here, I want to say a quick prayer. Father God, I come to you tonight to thank you. I humbly come to you to thank you for the support that we had tonight to be able to get this information out, to get this support and unity. We're not asking for war, Lord. We're just asking for unity and respect, Lord. And we ask you that you guide us. We ask that you show us the way, show us the path to continue to put our brothers on, to uplift one another. The crab in the bucket mentality has to be done, and we ask that you show us the way. Thank you for every single supporter, Lord. Thank you for every single person that tapped in tonight. Thank you for every single person that called in with their opinions. Shout out to everybody that supports us in the right way. Shout out to everybody that holds us down. And shout out for everybody keeping us in the conversation, Lord. Only you know our struggles. Only you know our battles. And we ask that you guide us. In Father God's name, amen. Straight up, that's what it's all about. Much love and respect to everybody out there. Shout out to everybody with the super chats. Before I get up out of here, you guys got any last questions? I want to know if you guys got any last questions before we go. It's going off. We almost have 400 likes. Shout out to everybody. Let's get this to 500 likes before we go. Everybody out there, smash the like button. Keep smashing that like button. I want to see that like button get smashed up. Smash that like button. Let's get it to 500 real quick. Smash that like button. They're going crazy. The conversation is lighting up. What's the name of the new album you're working on? It's called Killing with Success. Shout out to Crazy Hood Media for always holding me down. Killing with Success is coming next. And we mean that respectfully. I ain't trying to hurt nobody out here. I'm talking about just killing the game with success. Straight up. That's what I'm talking about. Killing the game. That's a metaphor. We ain't out here to hurt nobody. We're out here to show love. Confidence is key to life and the manifestation. Amen. Shout out to everybody. Keep on smashing that like button. We're almost at 500. That went up quick. Smash that like button. Let's go. Who's my favorite producer from the West Coast? Battle Cat and DJ Quick. But right now, critical. It's critical. Yakima 509. They said Miami with the aliens. You guys really believe those were aliens in Miami? Who saw that jellyfish alien? That shit was crazy. Jellyfish. 199. Super chat from Hector Castillo says, what advice to someone on the come up? My advice is to stay true to yourself. Stay away from the sucker shit. Make sure you keep God first. And mind your business at all times. And just keep on grinding. Keep on grinding. Keep on never believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. Believe in yourself because other people won't. When am I dropping a track with Bay Recon? Stay tuned. Shout out to the homies in the Bay. All day. Shout out to Schizo Felon. Shout out to the 16th Letter Boys. Shout out to Sick Minded Criminals. Shout out to Bay Recon. Shout out to Silent. Shout out to Serio. Shout out to all the homies up there, straight up. Shout out to Daffy Local. Shout out to, who else? The Hood Affiliates. All of that. All of that. Shout out to my boy Doughboy from SMC. And that's what it is all about. Keep on hitting that like button. Smash it. Smash that like button. You can't say assassinate without twice. They said you can't say assassinate without saying ass twice. That's what's up. I appreciate the love, man. Pablo Rivera, Hector Castillo, Hood Visuals TV. Who else? Neto Bonias, Jovan Ocampo, Javi Arana, Sucker Free 626, Modestillo, The Solution, Eddie Rodriguez, Anthony Carlisle. Hell yeah. LDV, LA Nonstop, Kiari Abu El, Will. When are you going to have China Mac on your show? You know what? China Mac was trying to get me on his eating show before he started doing this shit. Maybe I'm going to introduce the homie, bringing the homie in soon. Let's see. I heard the homie Hater World was going to have him as a guest, so I'm not trying to step on no toes. Let the homie get his shine on. Shout out to Hater World. They said Scrooston, Texas. D Nasty, Hood Visuals TV. Damn, this guy talks about Union and can't shout out. You know what? I respect my soil, big dog. That's all I'm going to leave that at. Hood Visuals. Dixon Yamada. Blockmate Studio. Giovanni Campo. Hell yeah. King Solorzano. Jonathan Ramirez. Blockmate Studios. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Hit that 500. Let's get to 500 real quick before I get off. Let's hit that 500. Me and the homies is bumping Street Soldiers. Somebody's texting me right now. Who the hell's that? You never know. Felipe Martinez, that's already in the works. 310 Mike Tobasco, The Solution. Smash that like button. I want to see 500 real quick. Let's get to 500 real quick. I want to see it. Chucks 479, much love and respect. Nah, we ain't effing all the haters. We showing love. We're going to pray for our haters. We need the haters so they could keep us filled up. Busy Boning, you would be nice. I was just chopping up with Busy Bone earlier. Shout out to my Bone Thug brothers. Hell yeah. Stay tuned. 916, Bad News. He said, Bad News Hood Media. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I like that. Tennessee 615 is in the house. We're only a few likes away to 500. Keep smashing that like button. Let's smash that like button. We need to have our own backs. Smash that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Raw Uncut. It's a peanut. Let me see what this was talking about. I'm going to hit the homie back on FaceTime real quick. The homie on FaceTime one time. Hold on, let me turn this off because if not, the phone going to go crazy. Forward calls to voicemail. No thanks. Let me hit the homie back real quick. We'll hit the homie on Peanut up real quick. Hell yeah, hit that 500. Let's go. Humble homie. Hey, we got to show love to our homies. Straight up. Shout out Opina, though. 472.
What's up, my dog?
How you doing, Carnal? How you doing tonight?
Chilling, fool. We with the homies right here, fool. We bumping criminal.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, homie. How you guys doing?
Hey, bro, I hit you in your DMs. Wanted one clothing, homie. Check me out. I got you. I'll hit you up with some shit.
I appreciate that, homie. Much love.
Was bumping your whole shit. That shit hard, fool.
Is that right?
Want to send some love, dog. That's all.
Hey, I appreciate it. Hold on, let me show some love to you back. We on live right now. Shout out to the homie Opina. Look at that, real motherfucker tapping in. Live, always showing love.
New album coming out, bro. We're gonna set up an interview. This shit gonna go hard, bro.
Hell yeah.
Bangers, full videos and all that.
Hell yeah, the homie
I've
Opina.
been dead, but I ain't dead. You feel me?
Straight up, homie. We appreciate you tapping in, homie. How you feeling tonight, though? I see you out there in the calles.
Yeah, salute everybody on the live. Make sure you follow this man. This man's doing good things and shit.
Hell yeah. Likewise to you, homie. How you been feeling, though? Everything good?
I'm good, dog. I'm back on it, full healthy. Been hitting the gym, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
My shit Southside in it, you feel me?
Keep on killing the game, dog. You already know you got an open door anytime you pull up. Keep on doing your thing.
Hey, salute.
Hey, salute right back, homie. Much love to you and the homies right there.
All right, big dog.
God bless, brother. All day.
Yes, sir.
That's how we got to support one another. You see what I'm saying? The homie said, I'm right here in the guy is bumping your shit right now with the homies. We got real support from our people in a real way. Shout out to my brother Opina, the homie out there doing his thing. Straight up. And much love to all you guys. We almost at 500 likes. Much love and respect. I don't even think the homie thought knew I was on live. I put him on blast. Spencer Opina, if you didn't know that. I just wanted to show some love. You know how we do it. We only 22 likes away, 23 likes away. Let's go. Hit that, smash that like button. Let's hit 500 right now. I want to see everybody share this. Let it be known that we got to hold our own people up. We got to keep on pushing positivity. We got to keep on pushing love. Straight up. 15 away. Let's go. Hit that 15. Like it. Boom, 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 boom. I only need 15 left. Let's hit 500 before I get up out of here. Less than 13 left. Come on. Much love and respect. We appreciate it. Yeah, the homie was parking lot pimping it for sure. He was right there with the homies drinking, handling business. 494 likes. Let's go. 500. And I appreciate you guys. Hell yeah, Chris Barajas. I appreciate all your hate. Anything that you're saying, you can't prove it, homie. So go ahead. Shout out to you. Keep on spreading that whatever. Put that energy out there. 504 likes. I appreciate it. Much love and respect to everybody out there. God bless. Mr. Criminal on air live. We're going to be live all week. Who do you want to see on the podcast next? That's what I want to know real quick before we go. Who do you want to see on the podcast next? Let's talk about it. Who do you want to see? I want to see some names popping up. Who do you want to see? Straight up. Sad Boy Loco? Okay, I'm going to get at him tonight. Sad Boy Loco is the first one that I seen come up. Sad Boy, I'm going to tap in with him right now. China Mac, Frank V, anyone from Texas. They said Snapper, Mr. Sancho, Mr. Capone. I'm going to read this back. Mr. Keep It Hood next. Baldachi, China Mac, Sick Jackin. Sad Boy Loco, Little Blackie. Cujo the Savage. I seen a couple Little Blackies already come in. Okay, that's 3 Little Blackies. Little Blackies winning everybody right now. Young Gritty, I like that. Baldachi, Chino Grande, Devours, Cujo. Young Gritty, that's 2 Young Gritties. Little Blackie again. Ooh, Little Blackie's taking it right now. They want to see Little Blackie like crazy. They want to see Little Blackie like crazy. Hell yeah. Much love and respect. We appreciate the love, big dog. They want to see all kinds of people pulling up. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? Much love and respect. We appreciate you guys. I'm going to definitely tap in with the homies. I'm going to make sure that some of these names get hit up and we call it out. You already know. Much love and respect to all my people. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. That ain't never going to be the truth. But much love and respect. God bless. I hope everyone has a blessed night tonight. Hit the flames if you guys want to see us live a little bit more. Hit the flames. I'm trying to get up off of here and enjoy my night, but shit, I'm enjoying the love. Bring on AD from the community. That's the homie. I'm going to definitely tap in with him. Joe Rogan, that'd be an amazing interview. And shout out all my people with the super chats tonight. The super chats went crazy. You guys have been showing love. Flames been going crazy. And it's all love. All love and respect. Straight up. Bring a comedian. That's a good one. What comedian you want to see? What comedian would you guys like to see? That's what I want to know. Was the title clickbait? Nah, go back and watch it. Little Flip, T. Dre from CLS, comedian Gabriel Iglesias. Can I get my $10 back? I don't know how to send it back. Joey Diaz, George Lopez, Cat Williams, Jeff Garcia. I love all this. I love the feedback, big dog. Concrete. You know what? I've been wanting to tap in with Concrete. I'm probably going to get Concrete soon. How about that? You guys want to see Concrete? Hit me with some flames if you guys want to see Concrete. Baby Joker. Someone who professionally does jiu-jitsu. We had the homie T-City up in there. Hell yeah, there goes the flames. We appreciate all the support. We appreciate all you guys tapping in. Much love and respect. God bless everybody tonight. Hope everybody finds their way into the week and the weekend with good energy. Much love and respect. God bless everybody tonight. And we up out of here. Share this. Spread the word. Spread love, not negativity. And we're going to keep on pushing. God bless everybody. Much love.